Granblue had like a community live stream thing going on for their fighting game, right? They were playing like a fucking like top 8 like grand finals like tournament, and when that shit happened, there was a reveal trailer. God damn it, fucking flies everywhere. Why are all these fruit flies here? God damn. Shit, man, buzzing up a storm. Get out of here. Well, what was it? Oh yeah. Granblue Fantasy Versus is like a fighting game that's made by like Cygames, and it's made by like the popular like mobile JRPG IP Granblue, right? Granblue Fantasy, and Granblue Fantasy Versus like came out like before the COVID era, and it didn't and it was a fun game, right? I played like the beta. I still have like VODs up on my YouTube channel playing like the beta and all that shit. I was never really like interested in Fantasy Versus like after like the game like came out. I saw other streamers play it. I played like once every blue moon with like my friends, but it just never like really captivated me as much, right? Because it was really like true to like the fucking like Street Fighter like footsie like style that is like Granblue. Even though it's like an anime fighter, right? And anime fighters get like that moniker for like crazy like unique like abilities that they can do that's like outside the norm of like footsie based fighters like Street Fighter. But evidently it became like Street Fighter, and a lot of like the cool like stuff about Granblue kind of like wears off after like you see the character, and it just pretty much became like the same like moves or like things like over and over and over again for like Granblue characters. Like it didn't really like appease me that much. Like, you know, when I play like a fighting game, I want to see like what can you like do, what interesting stuff can you like pull for like this character, what sort of like crazy high execution combos can you do with this character, with these characters. And Granblue wasn't really that. You know, it wasn't like the most impressive thing to watch. I mean, I've watched like top 8 for like Granblue and see like how cool it is, but is it really like that fascinating? Like, probably, you know, like not. That's just like me, right? I like fighting games that are like, you know, crazy, like high octane, and it sucks because, you know, Granblue looks fantastic. Granblue looks beautiful because its art system works, but it didn't do anything crazy like mechanically wise. And so we're gonna be seeing like this like trailer about Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. Like this is like a big like huge overhaul update to the base game. So let's see. Unreal Engine, right? Across the boundless turbulent skies, those who fight shine without parallel. With indomitable strength, with heightened mastery, with unbending passion, for honor and pride. Fucking. With dicks and ass, will you seize this dick to test your dick in the heat of dick? Geared up and ready to go. Alright, so... Okay. Okay, so... the fight has evolved. Oh, that's it! Is that... wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! What the... okay. What the hell? Ooh! A full ensemble of skybound heroes. Okay. Alright, so new actions, right? And new stages. New characters. New story. Stories, whatever. Rollback netcode. Okay. The thing that Granblue players were wishing for. Crossplay. Oh shit.
Granblue Fantasy Versus
Rising. And it comes out like this year, 2023? PS5, PS4, and Steam. Oh, I mean, I don't know about PS4, but like, damn, PS5 fans and Steam fans are like eating good, I suppose, right? God damn. The world of GB Versus has evolved. Okay, it's the lobby. It's the Granblue Fantasy Versus lobby. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Claim your crown in Granblue. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What? Wait, you mean to tell me Granblue's Legends featured in Rising?
Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Wait. So, you mean to tell me that we're gonna get like a Fall Guys like esque mode in our Granblue like fighting game? That's wow, man. Yo. From like the beginning to the end, right? What I just like realized is like, oh, this is gonna they're just going for the Street Fighter 6 route. Like, that's what I'm legit seeing. That's what I'm legit seeing from Granblue Fantasy like versus like especially like this mode. They wanna put like some like mini game like content for players to do outside of fighting. Right? That's like I see you, Cygames. I see you, like, not really copy and pasting like the formula that Street Fighter 6 is like going for with like the multi like the single player content and all like the fun like mini games that like you can do. But I see you, Cygames. I see you want to like make like Granblue fans like kind of like wanting to like something to do right outside of just like grinding for ranked matches and casual matches, right? Some have watched this like video and saw like there's like a significant like graphical like upgrade to the characters. I'm not getting that a little bit. I'm not getting that at all. It just looks like the same game to me. But maybe like with more footage or something like that. But the fight has evolved. But I'm more interested in this, right? Like, so what is this, right? Like, we're getting new fucking mechanics in Granblue Fantasy Versus, right? The fight has evolved. So this looks like a hit into like a drive rush like move, and okay. Gatanina spending like her EX bar, and we have like, okay, so this is like a counter hit move, yeah? Like the way like Gran like did that, and like the camera like zoomed in for that like critical like hit sweet spot, not like a RNG like critical hit like some characters like in other fighting games, right? But yeah, this looks like a legit like counter hit, right? And then Grant goes for like a crazy like Tim's mix. Okay. And then go for like a follow-up. Alright. But I see. Okay, so we have like command dashes, we have a counter hits, right? Is that like a just block? No, that's regular block. That's looks like a different like effect. So, and there's like this, like characters can do like, what was it? They're not really like EX moves, but they're like super EX moves that give them, you know, special animations or special properties. Like this guy like Cheyenne, or like this like spear chick, right? Characters get like a fucking like across the board like upgrade mechanic, right? Characters can do like so much now, it seems like, in Rising. Oh, Katarina like just stabbing the bitch. Oh wow, okay. A full ensemble, and allegedly that there's gonna be like more characters to Granblue Fantasy Versus, right? New actions, new stages, new characters, new story. The most important thing for that like Granblue Fantasy Versus have been like wishing for, and they finally wow! What's up, James? But yeah, the fucking thing that like Granblue Fantasy Versus have been like wishing for the longest time from Cygames and Arc System Works is rollback netcode. And they finally got it after like, what year is it? 2023? 5 fucking years. Or almost like 4 to 5 years of just like demanding for rollback netcode. And not only that, we're getting crossplay. Albeit, you know, who still uses a PS4? Right? Like, I mean, albeit, you know, PS5s are still pretty freaking expensive. They're like $500 like a pop. But is that like, okay, cool. But yeah, like PS5 are they still like PS4 still exists, while the, you know, PS5s are like already like going around and shit like that, you know. But I don't see like this is like necessary when we already have like next gen content and we have like PC to begin with. But still, like crossplay is good. I wish it was fully crossplay, like add like Xbox or, you know, a Switch, right? But I guess it's like only for like the Sony like market. But that's still good. Now, like the only like excuse me. The only like qualms I have with this the only qualms I have with like, no, not here, but here, there you go. The only like qualms I have, like, is it going to be like changing like everybody across the roster, right? Because like I said, you know, Granblue like is a visually striking and a visually pleasing like game, right? Because, you know, this is Arc System Works, right? And Arc System Works is like known for like their graphical fidelity games like Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball Fighters, right? And DNF Duel, right? Even though like a lot of people may argue that like it's dead, but like there's gonna be a season pass, right? There is a grand battle patch that just retwerked everybody in the roster, right? So the game is like technically like alive, and the game is like alive because, you know, there's support. But my thing for Granblue Fantasy Versus is like, will it play anything like differently, right? Because like, you know, I've been seeing like counter hits, and I've seen like the counter hit system in this game. I've seen the drive rush-esque moves that characters have been doing. I've been seeing like the super like special moves, not like they're ultras, but they're super specials, right? Characters have like EXs, right? But they also have super specials. Will it like change up like their combo potential? Will it like change anything in Granblue? That's like only like my biggest worry about this game, is that you know, like, will it like change up the combos, right? Will it change up like the execution for this game? Even though like Granblue is a very like accessible fighter, you have auto combos, you have what was it? You have cooldowns on your moves, you have directional inputs instead of like motion inputs, and motion inputs are there, but like you can also do directional inputs like Smash style. What's going on with the camera? There you go. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, I was talking about Granblue, right? Yeah, the Rising like update is going to be cool and all. Like characters can do like they have now more options to the game than what they already have at like the very near end of their of its like lifespan, right? However, right, will it like change up like how these like skybound heroes play, right? Because you know a lot of the characters in Granblue, and you see them like in combo videos by, let's say, like Persona Entertainment or so many other like FGC like content creators on YouTube or like Twitch. Like you are when you're like playing like a fighting game, you are hoping like, you know, what has this person like figured out, right? Instead of like, you know, what I am like apparently like doing in a fighting game, right? And you look for like avenues on like what options can I do that I'm like not doing, or what are some stuff that like I'm missing, not just in terms of like situational awareness, but like what sort of like crazy stuff can like these characters do that I am like not discovering myself, right? And a lot of like Granblue combos are just really like the same like bread and butter. They always like yield to like 50%. A lot of like the more like combo potential that you do, the more hit stun that they like acquire, and like some of the combos that like you're not doing just doesn't like really work. So you just have to like do like the bread and butter stuff that, you know, the game tells you, or what FGC content creators have found and shown off on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, right? And my biggest problem is that, you know, Granblue doesn't have any sauce. Granblue doesn't really like have any like cool, interesting like stuff to show me, right? Because, you know, I mean, I play like fighting games, right? I play like Strive, I play like, you know, the Versus like games, but when I play like Guilty Gear Strive, for example, I feel like, you know, well, no, let's not do that, right? But I play like my favorite like video game genre for fighting games or subgenre is the versus games, because you can do like so much with these characters, and on top of like assists, right, you can like extend that character to like infinite like horizon, infinite like potential, you know? And Granblue Fantasy Versus is like an anime like fighter, and you got all these like cool, interesting characters that do cool, interesting stuff, but the game doesn't allow you to reach that character's like full potential. Like, what can you do to max this out? What can you do to bust this character like open? I want to see like some weird, crazy, not like situational, but like not only like situational, but like some crazy stuff that you can do. And Granblue, like over the years, just hasn't been like providing that for me specifically, right? That's like my biggest worry, is that will the combo game like change? Will characters finally like get sauce, right? Instead of just like, oh, use this move in this certain situation. Situational stuff for like new upgrades of mechanics or moves to characters is fine and all, right? But a fighting game player uses like, you know, their brain and figures out and wants to like figure out what can I do with this or what can I do with that, right? You know, and I focus more on like the combos more than anything, because I love looking at like crazy like dang combos. Like I play DNF. DNF is all about all those like crazy like combo potentials, you know? And even though I don't like play the game, I'm waiting for like the Spectre update. But I love doing cool execution shit. It's awesome. I love that shit. It makes my dick hard. So I'm happy that like Granblue Fantasy Versus is getting like an Exard like update, right? Exard Rev 2 update, I should say. But will it like change anything, right? will it change anything to like the core of the game? As far as like, you know, the pricing, I think Arc System Works for Granblue Fantasy Versus is going to go through, like I said, the Rev 2 like model. They're not going to make like a completely like new game. Not that I've like heard any news about that stuff yet, but I hope that like it's going to be like if you own the first game, then you could get like the Rising upgrade for like maybe like for free, or pay like $20 for the upgrade, right? But yeah, that's like my thoughts and like my my critical analysis on like this like Rising like trailer, right? So that's cool.